Hello everyone, MCon here with another episode of our Dragon Age Origins Let's Play. We're back in the party camp after retrieving some ashes from the Urn of Sacred Ashes up in the Frostback Mountains. Let's go ahead and talk to a couple of our companions. We just spoke with Leliana not long ago, and now we need to break some bad news to Morrigan.
No need to say it. I can read your intentions from your expression.
No need to say, what?
Do you take me for a fool? Let us not drag this out further. I already know of Leliana's ultimatum. We have had our time together. She cannot take that away from us. But now 'tis done, yes? So be it. To tell it truly, she is far more suited to you. Go then. Go and revel in your domesticated bliss.
I'm sorry.
Not sorry enough,
Ouch.
evidently.
Ooh.
We have better things to do than
Ouch.
dwell on the past. Let us not speak of this again.
Okay, yeah, Morrigan probably will disapprove of that. Ouch. Alright, well, best not to bring that subject up again, I suppose. Let's see if Ogren's got anything new for us.
Just leave me alone, Warden. Seriously.
Why? Are you upset about something again?
Upset? Ugh. I don't get upset. I get drunk. Did you want to talk about something?
I'd like to know more about you.
What about?
What is it like to be a warrior in Orzammar? I wouldn't know coming from Orzammar myself.
You get a sword or an axe, and are told to go out and defend your city. It's the best thing in the world. That is until you try to live in the city you saved.
What do you mean?
I mean, they train you to kill, teach you to harness your rage at the first noise you hear, then try to set 100 sodding rules about it. Like those provings. Ancestors show their favor through the strongest arm, right? So why so many rules saying how to fight, and when you win, and not to bloody kill? Killing's what swords are for.
Fighting without killing? It's not very easy. Why didn't they give you blunted weapons?
You can kill with blunted weapons, Warden. Well, maybe you can't. This makes me cranky. Don't you have any other inane questions?
Actually, let's talk some other time.
All right.
We'll talk more later.
Aye. All right then.
Okay. Let us set out. Save this here quick. And we're going to head to Redcliff. Alright, I wanted to take Alistair.
Yes.
Let's bring Leliana and Morrigan along
Indeed.
too. And we're going to head to Redcliff Castle. See if we can't cure Arl Eamon. Whoa! I wasn't expecting that. Whoa, that's a lot of Darkspawn. Alright. I hope Alistair's still equipped. Okay, yeah, he's still got some weapons and armor and stuff. Although Duncan's sword seems to be lacking the runes it used to have. Oh, okay, so there's some elves here. That's good. Let me see. We got... Is that a shriek in the back? Can't quite tell. I think so. Alright, well, let's get on the attack. I want suppressing fire activated. Alright. And then the Hurlock. There we go. Get to it, Leliana. Good, good. Not bad. Come on. Gotcha. Genlock way back there. There we go.
Shall be done.
Let's see if we can't hit you with this. Good. Yes. That's more like it. And hit you. No, Alistair, stop retreating. There we go. Keep on the attack. Leliana. There we go. That's right. Good. And Now the Hurlock. Yeah.
Trouble!
Finally take care of this gen lock. Good job. Well done, everyone. Although we seem to have lost our allies. I guess next time we'll have to attack quicker. Whoa! What? No. I wanted to take that, thank you. Ooh, elf root. That is much needed. Very highly valued.
It has begun.
Lock, Hurlock. Oh, nope. Cancel. There we go. And Shriek, Hurlock. Yeah, I think it might have been a bit of a mistake ages ago to give like all of our elf root over to the Elven Ambassador in our campsite. Because ever since then, I seem to run into problems every now and then with running out of elf root. It's not very nice. All right, that way is blocked. So what way out? Okay, that way, I guess. Nope, can't go around the barricade there. Oh, here we go. To the world map. To the bus. Okay. Hey, we made it without incident this time. Alright. Boys and girls, let's go see the Arl.
Very well.
I bet there'll be plenty to talk about. Okay. Hello, guard. Yes, right over here. Let's speak to Bantegan.
You return. Might you have news?
What is Arl Eamon's condition?
Unchanged, I'm afraid. We've tried more magical healing, but nothing works. As time passes, I become more and more convinced the urn might be our only hope.
I found the urn.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
Alright. Wow, yeah, we brought all the right people for this. The Mystic, the Skeptic, and the Nephew. Let's see.
Where am I?
Ah.
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
I am here, my husband.
And Connor? Where is my boy? Where is our son?
He lives, though many others are dead. There is much to tell you, husband.
Dead? Then it was not a dream.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it.
He's got a long story ahead of him. Alright, though. We managed to revive Bantegan. Not Bantegan. Arl Eamon.
This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, you have not only saved my life, but kept my family safe as well. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
I need your help against the Blight. That would be reward enough.
I understand, but regardless of your motivations, I feel you are worthy of a reward. I would like to honor your efforts. Nothing more.
As you wish, then.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliff. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
Thank you, Your Grace. It is very kind.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Kalen, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
Oh, I was looking forward to meeting him on the battlefield.
You would not walk away from that meeting unscathed. The Darkspawn slaughtered Kalen's forces, not Loghain's. He has strength we cannot hope to match. We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
But once everyone learns what he's done...
I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
What about Alistair? What do you mean?
You don't know?
I meant to tell you when we were approaching Redcliff, but
Alistair is King Merrick's illegitimate son. He is Kalen's half-brother and has a claim to Ferelden's throne.
What? Why didn't you tell me this earlier, Alistair?
I never thought it would come to this. When Kalen got married, everyone thought it was best to just have me step aside. It was a relief, actually. I don't want to be king. I never did. Even when Kalen died, I guess I hoped that something else would present itself.
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule.
Not in Denerim.
One way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
Wouldn't it be easier simply to kill Loghain?
I'm not sure that would help our cause. We would become the criminals, and our accusations would become excuses. Furthermore, I'm not even certain where Loghain might be.
What's stopping him from just attacking Redcliff?
Why do you think he had me poisoned? He wanted me gone without having to confront me directly. If I call for a landsmeet, refusing the compromise and attacking Redcliff will only support our accusations. I'm sure he'd rather I died from the poison. Had the demon not interfered, that's exactly what would have happened.
And you think that this landsmeet ideal will work?
That depends. If we cannot get a consensus in the landsmeet for Alistair, we cannot afford to oppose Loghain either. Does that mean Loghain could win? A man who killed his own king, who has gone mad with power? Perhaps. We must see that he does not.
And what if we supported Loghain?
I hope that's a joke.
I hope it does not come to that. If you are suggesting surrender, consider that he has already sought your death. You think he will spare you, knowing what you know?
What about the Darkspawn?
Ferelden must stand united to defeat the Darkspawn. A fractured nation will not defeat the Blight, even given my army and those gathered with your treaties.
It seems like we have little choice, then.
Very well. I will send out the word. We should head to Denerim as soon as possible. I can delay that, however, if you have other plans. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
Let us go to Denerim now, then.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us.
Alright. We're going into that thrice-accursed city! Hopefully we won't crash again.
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this is an honor, that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The Blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
Considering Ostagar, perhaps we need a better general.
Ah, the Grey Warden recruit. I thought we might meet again. You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden.
I don't accept the sympathies of deserters and regicides.
You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine, and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim.
Oh, I love his
since
voice.
Urien's unfortunate fate.
Thank you,
at
Tim
Ostagar.
Curry.
The Regent has been generous to those who prove loyal.
That's a lot of titles for one man to have.
Don't interrupt, Jarl. Your betters are talking.
Enough, Carthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne.
You're the one who divided Ferelden.
I was not talking to you.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this Blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Alright. That was tension-charged.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
Why is he doing this?
Maker knows. Perhaps he's gone mad. I would have imagined pigs would fly before Loghain MacTyr would turn against our king.
Have you known Loghain a long time?
My sister married King Merrick while he was still in exile. At that time, he and Loghain were inseparable. The wild prince who'd never seen the inside of a castle and the farmer's son. When Loghain joined Merrick's rebels, he was just a raw-boned boy, but he got on one knee to swear that he would see Ferelden free or die trying.
Sound like you admire him.
He made us a free people once more. You can't know what it was like to grow up as a vassal in your own land, while poncy little Orlesians minced around in their silks. I would never have believed he would do anything but what was best for Ferelden. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
Alright. Oh, we're the hero of Redcliff. We leveled up. Alright, and we unlocked the champion specialization. Cool. Ooh, standard bear. Very nice. Let's see what we look like as a level 19 rogue. I don't remember if this game caps out at 20 or not. I know when you go to the expansion, Awakening, it lets you get up higher, like 30, 40, maybe 50? I don't quite recall. But I don't remember if this caps out at 40 or 20, level 20 or not. Okay. Dexterity. And we got plenty of willpower. Let's get another point of constitution, actually. Alright. Got coercion all the way up, trap making's all the way up, and combat training's all the way up. Sure, why don't we just add some more poison making? Can't hurt. Song of Courage. Sustained. We launch into an epic song of the party's exploits, giving bonuses to attack, damage, and critical chance. I like that. We've got all of our archery stuff, all of our ranger stuff. Yeah, why not? Let's go with Song of Courage. And so I want to get rid of Song of Valor and put Song of Courage in its place. So this is Song of Courage. I can keep you up, right?
Begun.
Yep, and still have enough to summon. So good. Alright. Let's save that. And, guys, this is a good stopping point for us then. Thank you so much for coming along. And, until next time, bye all.